What put you on Milk Duds?
I don't know. I think I was just trying to have some fun. I was alone.
Man, that's depressing, dude.
I wouldn't know what to do in this situation. Like if somebody hit me with a card, I'd be like, I don't know if I'm gonna like sue you or what happens here, so I'm just gonna walk it off.
Yeah.
Dude, I've pulled the wings off of a fly and just been like, sorry, bud. You're a fucking ant now. You're an ant.
He was telling me about supply and demand and shit. I'm like, don't like you
As
really
a bedtime story.
FullCircle 7?
This is like
FullCircle 9?
I feel like this is like
9.
15.
No, what is it, honestly?
I think Nicola, I think it's 9.
Is it 9?
I think so.
It's saved as 7 on the file.
Lucky sevens.
I don't think
FullCircle
it's
7. No, but seriously, every single person at a grocery store that's using a motorized wheelchair is not handicapped.
Not handicapped at all. Just maybe a little bit overweight, a little bit lazy, or a little bit me every 3 months. Every now and again, I'll roll the dice. I'll be like, I'm going to fucking try it.
Dude,
it's like
if
11
if
p.m.
it was a little faster, how fun would that be? Like, think about going to Walmart, like, with your boys, like, late night, and then hopping into those. That's a whole music video.
Make it accessible for everybody.
Dude, when I see it, when I think it's really a facade is when I see them at the mall.
They have those at the mall?
No, like when I see someone doing it at the mall, I'm like, I don't believe that.
BYOC, bring your own cart. Yeah, when they have it in like the lift and the minivan and shit, and they ride it right into the mall, bro. I would damn near.
There
buy
are
one.
some quick ones.
Imagine if every time you went shopping, you could just ride around on one of those.
Be fire.
Yeah, I'd be way more excited to go shopping.
Who's not going?
They are expensive though, I think. I actually have no idea, but I would assume that they're rather expensive.
Oh, yeah, dude. They're probably like, I bet it's like $50K.
I bet
They're
like,
souped up, dude. They have like aux cords and you can hook it up to Bluetooth. Yeah. I swear to God, dude.
aux cord?
They are.
Oh, yeah. Who's on aux?
On a Jazzy? Who's on aux?
Is it
It's
called a
just you.
Jazzy? Remember the info?
One of them calls it Jazzy. I think there's a couple different like major companies, but yeah, I think one of them is called a Jazzy. The Hover-Round is a big one. What happened? Hover-Round is a player. Want some juicy fruit?
This is a fresh piece you had in your mouth.
Yeah.
Damn, that hurts. You sure you don't want it still?
No, I had it.
Is
in the
juicy
apartment.
fruit your favorite gum?
I tell you, like at peak flavor, it's
Peak chew?
Peak chew.
Peak chew. It's like 4 chews in. My bad.
I'll
I'll interrupt you in like 4 more seconds.
I go bubble yum, fruit stripes. Then juicy
Fruit Stripes, dude.
What's
Hey.
Fruit Stripes?
No, come on, bro.
Fruit Stripes is that gum.
You're a youngin'.
That's like it's the zebra as a mascot. And
Yeah, bro.
It's pretty old ass gum.
Doesn't ring a bell. You know what? The best gum of all time.
There it is. You
like
don't recognize that?
Look at that! Look at that zebra down there, dog. That's a nice logo.
You don't recognize this, bro?
No, this is new.
No,
Dude, that's
bro.
the best gum ever, but it's like notorious for lasting like
Right. It's like cliche.
seconds.
It's like
I
cliche.
think
but
the
yeah.
greatest gum ever is
true.
Double Bubble. It just gets
Double Bubble.
No,
What's the one?
It's like pink and yellow.
What's the one in
It's
the
Double Bubble, isn't it?
It like comes in a block.
Yeah,
Those are fire,
bro.
Oh, these?
Those
those.
Yeah,
those
yeah.
are really
bro.
good too.
Oh my god.
Those
I wasn't thinking about that.
Those,
but those
are fire. Those are fire. What's the one? It's going to be really easy, probably. That comes in the thing that you snap open and then roll it out and then cut it off.
Bubble
that's-
tape.
What is that? Bubble tape?
That's
Yeah.
Hubba Bubba, isn't it?
No.
Or
see,
Hubba Bubba's the
Hubba
box.
Bubba, and then Bubble Yum is also really good.
It
but
is
Hubba
both.
Bubba's fire,
It
bro.
is both. Bro, that shit right there. And
Yeah.
it's got the dust on it.
Yeah.
Dust is crazy, dude. Bury me in that dust.
Yeah, the dust is a must.
That dust
Look
is
at that.
so
I could
good.
eat
You
that
guys
whole
chew
thing.
gum?
Oh, bro, yeah.
Decent
You
amount.
do?
Yeah.
I go in like little spurts.
What's the reason?
But when I chew them, just because like
I chew minty gum more because like the breath situation.
Okay.
I would rather if it was just for flavor, I'd be chewing this shit all goddamn day. But Big League Chew,
Oh man, dude.
is gum bad for you? So for a minute I was like, gum's not bad for me. When I'm just like sitting there doing some shit I don't want to do, I'll chew gum. Like if I was editing a video, bro, I'd go through some gum.
I think, and this is unhealthier gum, I would assume. One little block of bubble yum is 15 calories. Obviously,
Is
there's like
it?
some sugar in it. Yeah.
That's
But,
it?
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like I could chew this whole pack for like, 100 fucking calories because I don't think there's that many pieces.
I'll go
of
through
that.
a pack in an hour. Though.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 hours.
Rip a pack.
It's just a quick hit. You know what I mean?
But when it's all right there, and
It gets like it's a lot of sugar for like a short amount of time, but I don't think it's that bad.
is that psycho to just keep chewing gum? Like I'll chew it for like 7 minutes in a new piece.
No, like we looked up,
New piece.
what was it? Double bubble?
Maybe in a way, because if someone were like to be eating candy that consistently, you'd be like, that person's crazy.
But
got
you're
a
not
problem.
swallowing the gum.
This guy's got a problem.
That's true. Exactly.
It's not making you
If someone's
full.
fucking eating candy like that, they got a problem.
There is Fruit Stripes candy now.
What candy can y'all eat the most of in one sitting? Skittles, M&Ms, some sort of candy bar. Dude, they used to sell Kit Kats in this little sleeve. It was like 2 tall and like 4 across. I swear I'd eat the whole fucking bag in one sitting.
What
Yeah.
was it?
Kit Kats.
Oh, Kit Kats.
It's like regular size, not king size, but still that's like what, 8 Kit Kats in one
Oh,
sitting?
like in the big.
Yeah, it was
looks
like,
like a
two,
piano.
it was like 2 high, 1 across. Yeah, bro. I could eat the shit out of some
the
Kit
Fool's
Kats.
piano.
the best piano of all time.
Yeah, that's true.
The only piano I can name. Oh, that's the Kit Kat he's playing on tonight.
The
Just Liam on a stage.
Kit Kat keys.
I've been
Throw those on. You scared?
when it gets after dark, I've been going and getting something. I don't even know if I want to admit it.
You got to now.
Bro.
I can't wait to hear this.
Fucking milk duds.
Oh,
I'm with you, dude.
milk
Dude.
duds.
I can't shame you on that.
God, they're,
I
they're
can.
just so good.
I can't see a
taste so
fucking
good.
thing.
I can feel them stuck in my teeth right now, though.
They taste so good, man. And I mean, I know.
What put
I
you
know
on
I-
Milk Duds?
I don't know. I think I was just trying to have some fun, and I was alone, so I just.
Man, that's depressing, dude. That's probably the most depressing sentence I've ever heard. I was just trying to have some fun, and I was alone, so I got some Milk Duds.
Reached for the milk duds.
Man, I
You
kind of want to. I just got to do this.
Yeah, hey,
out of
you
the
doing
kindness
all
of
right?
my heart.
You doing all right, bud?
Jesus Christ, everything all
just
good
therapy.
at home. Milk Duds, they are so good.
Just trying to have some fun, bro.
Provides me with that hint of happiness, you know.
Dude, it's so fucking good.
That's all I
Bro,
need.
They are so good.
I know.
Would you
And I
say it's your
can't even-
favorite candy?
I can't even. If my number one all
Yeah.
time, like Milk Duds, they're like the right now their like stint in their career for me is like they're killing it. But over time, York peppermint patties are the number one.
That's a classy pick.
In the
for me.
freezer.
It's a classy.
can't go
pick
wrong
for
with
me.
It
York.
is. Yeah, when you're in New York, it's like, hey, he's a good guy.
And it kind of seems somewhat.
You're a
It
gentleman
kind of
for
seems
that.
somewhat clean.
No,
Milk
yeah.
Duds is fucking. You're a terrible person.
Breath is all
the
right.
York logo looks classy.
Yeah.
You know? It looks like it should go on the front
It's
of
a
like a
very
nice car.
Very
Yeah.
classy pick.
It's mint, so you're like, oh, my breath is probably great.
Right, yeah.
And it's like
No
not a big
regret.
amount. And it's
No
just-
regret. Yep, nice and thin.
Very little regret.
Yeah.
There's something there.
How about
Like if you gave somebody a York peppermint patty, you'd be like, thank you so much. But
about
if you
you?
gave him
Somebody-
like a Kit Kat, you'd be like, fuck off.
Yeah.
That's why I love Kit. What's your favorite?
That I could just smash.
Number one. Yeah. We're going with like your.
Oh,
if you're alone in
shit.
your apartment, you ain't got nowhere to be for a fucking week. You ain't got to
Hey.
look good for nobody.
The peanut M&Ms. Peanut, not peanut butter, peanut. The yellow guy that's like dumb as hell, kind of like Patrick Star. He's
Very
like,
sad.
"Ooh."
That's like what someone that like works with their hands a lot.
Very
would eat.
solid
like a
choice.
construction worker.
I
That'd be
can
their favorite
pop
candy.
all day.
But those like they're so good. I feel like they're kind of good for you too. With the
Peanuts?
peanut.
Yeah,
Peanuts are such a facade.
It's a lot of protein. Huh?
When people are like, nuts are good for you. I'm like, no, they're fucking not. Dude, nuts? Peanuts?
Because you never just
13
have
peanuts. And I'm
peanuts.
like, Jesus Christ.
You never just have peanuts.
headache.
They're always doused in fucking like sugar, fucking cinnamon,
Yeah.
honey, chocolate.
What's the healthiest nut?
Who's just
just
eating
straight,
peanuts
just
like that?
raw dog and some nuts probably is the healthiest.
Yo,
way.
you give me that little planter sleeve of peanuts though, I'm fucking.
The healthiest way is you go
but
to
even-
Texas Roadhouse, you get the barrel and just fucking eat straight up.
That's
Right, but
so
even
nice.
even
Straight nuts.
even in situations like that, the salt is carrying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like without if who's eating without salt? Come
I don't
on,
feel
let's be
bad
real.
about eating salt.
This is fucking me up.
Let's be real. You at least need
Drunk.
salt.
These are just straight up magnifying glasses. These are drunk goggles.
Healthiest nut, almonds. Makes sense.
Yeah, and they taste the worst.
Figured it'd be
Anything
semen.
that tastes, I mean, the worse it tastes, the healthier it is. It's a simple law.
It really is.
And protein.
With
What's
any,
the best tasting thing that's healthy?
with any nothing?
Salmon?
Salmon,
Isn't salmon-
salmon might be the exception.
Something going
to the
on with
rule.
salmon, bro.
Bro.
Salmon's the exception to that rule because, like, if you look at this, look, it's a very simple rule. Almonds taste like shit, the healthiest. Cashews taste better, but not as healthy.
Oh, cashews
Okay?
are good.
Cashews are good. And now, if we're talking like food, I think it's basically true for everything. But salmon might honestly be the exception to the rule because salmon, fire, and it's healthy.
Yeah. Well, I really like eggs too.
Eggs.
Jury's out on eggs.
I'm a little. What for healthy or
Jury
for
is out on eggs.
for healthy or for if it tastes good? I love eggs,
Just in
bro.
general.
Actually, I get.
The eggs taste too good.
Well, here's the thing.
I like one eggs.
Here's the thing though, is like I fuck them up, so they're probably not that healthy because I put like cheese and ketchup on them and shit.
Dude.
Bro, I went to Waffle House last night. I had a
What time?
What time?
All-Star. Honestly, a respectable
Gotta know.
hour. A respectable
9?
hour. No, it was probably like 7:30.
Who the hell? What were you doing?
I was just in Greenwood, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go to fucking
You just
Waffle House.
Googled on your phone best restaurant in
All-Star-
Greenwood.
You were either on your shit or just trying to have some fun.
I was all good, bro. I was getting done doing some shit, and I was like, and I'm not even gonna say it because I don't want to get flamed on this podcast. But I was
Flipping a house.
No, I was moving some shit into my new house in Greenwood. Right on the way back to the interstate, looked over to the right. I was like, Waffle House looks pretty fucking good right about now.
It's the hash browns.
Dude, hash browns. That's
What'd
the
you
thing.
get?
That's the thing. All-Star special. All right, here we go. Hey, I'd like an all-star special, please. All right. Would you like hash browns or grits? Hash browns with cheese, please. All right. How would you like your eggs?
That's dessert.
How would you like your eggs? Scrambled with cheese, please. All right. Bacon, ham, or sausage? Sausage, please. Would you like a waffle or biscuits and gravy? Waffle, please. And then I think that's it.
That's so good.
When you get all that shit out, dude.
I just
the things I would
just
do.
forgot I was on a podcast.
Yeah.
Me too.
When you have the cheese and the eggs and you put some ketchup on it, put some ketchup on the hash browns, put a little hot sauce on that whore. That shit is fucking delicious, dude.
What you had to drink?
Just a water.
Would you wash it down?
Yeah,
with?
just had a water. Just had a water.
And just a New York water.
Got to keep it healthy. So yeah, you get the water with it. You get that massive meal. You know, one of the best parts about having a girlfriend, speaking of this,
Were you? You were with.
I was with Mo. They don't eat shit.
I know you can eat all
Every
that
time you
food
go out, you basically get a
mice.
meal and a half.
and not feel bad.
Yeah. She left an entire, what's it called? Sunny side up egg, like half of her hash browns and half of her waffle. And I was like, and she got bacon instead of sausage.
It is like a little treat.
So basically I get half of that meal plus my meal. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
How come they're not eating all their food?
And then you got to act
they
like,
can't wait to share their food.
Yeah. How are
they so
oh my god, this
content?
is so good. Do you want some? First question
Yeah.
a girl asked. I'm like, are you serious? Give me all that shit.
As the dude, you got to act like you're not hype about it. You're like, she's like, you want to finish this? And there's a massive plate. You're like, oh God.
You gotta throw her the. Are you sure?
I'll give it a shot. You sure?
Even though you know it's coming your way.
You sure? Damn, I'm damn near. You
sure?
I'm damn near full.
Love
All right, I don't
going
want
out to eat with women.
I don't want to waste any food though. So, damn. All right, I'll try to finish it. Meanwhile, just excited as hell in your head. Waffle House, dude. I was sitting in there. I was like making a case for Waffle House inside the Waffle House. I was like, why do people shit on this place, dude? I was like, you know, yeah, it's good. It's got its bad egg customers every now and again, but there's a Denny's further down the road that you can see from the Waffle House. So I was like, it's shitting on Denny's. It's shitting on IHOP, bro. Like, this place is awesome. It's cheap. Like, the servers are nice.
At Waffle House?
Yeah, like you go in at like 2 a.m.
They know it's there. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what you signed up for when you go into a Waffle House. And I was very pleased last night. I also ate like 2 pounds of food. I felt like shit until just now, but
I'm low key pro Denny's for some reason.
really?
Yeah, I think IHOP is fucking. That's bottom of the barrel. Like that.
IHOP is a sham.
IHOP's operation is pathetic.
The operation is
It's honestly embarrassing. It's not even just pathetic. It's embarrassing.
I'm an IHOP guy. No, it was good. Like the first time it was new. Like when I first went, I was like 5 years old and it was new. It was like it was the hopping place.
Remember when
But yeah, it was like way different than it is now.
Remember when they changed it to IHOB for like a month? International House of Burgers. I was like, you guys are gonna switch this.
It's a
shit
good
back.
ass idea. Because I was like, oh,
Did you ever have one of the burgers?
No, I want one right now.
I've had a burger from Arby's. I never tried an IHOP burger though. I would though. I'm not afraid to eat shit. I don't like a lot of things, but I'm not afraid to eat anything. You ever seen like those tourist shops like wherever you go and it's like chocolate covered crickets? I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
That would probably be good. For some reason, if I was eating a bug, a cricket would crunchy.
I'll eat a regular cricket. I don't give a shit.
A live one.
I don't care, bro.
I was in a 1v1 with a roach yesterday. I took him down with a.
You eat it?
I was thinking about it, bro.
I thought that's what you're talking about.
That'd be the most
that's what I
Wyatt
was
shit
bringing it
ever.
to, bro. And so I took it down, not eating it. I took it down, killed it, and
How'd you
I subdued it.
How'd you go for the kill?
I have like a thick book that I just fucking.
Rich dad.
No,
poor
it
dad.
just went right on top.
Rich dad,
Bro,
poor dad, right on
he doesn't
top.
have a. He doesn't. They don't stand a chance with the book. I used to fucking jack around and like I used to have this like
Jack around.
I used to have this weird like white dust shit that you were supposed to throw and it was supposed to. But I'm like, what am I doing?
Powder.
I was like fucking.
probably
I was
coke.
like putting like I was setting traps and shit, tinkering around with some like with
For
some
a
traps.
cockroach?
Yeah, and I'm like, what am I doing?
Dude, I'm stepping on
I just took
bugs.
Tinkering around.
I took a book. threw it,
Tinkerbell over here.
dead.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like unkillable.
Yeah, but if you miss,
Oh yeah, I mean, if
you're in trouble.
Am I
buddy.
the
you
only
get
one
better
that's
over
not
time,
really-
but
I
I
would-
was,
I would kill
hanging
it,
I
too.
was hanging it by the leg, and I swear to God, for some reason, I'm like, I might take a bite out of this.
Oh, you're just watching it
On
die
your-
like
yeah,
this?
what was I don't know why.
You've been watching too much Joe Rogan.
Is that some
Probably.
psycho shit?
I feel like we all do it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I look at some fucked up shit up.
I
Dude,
pulled the wings off a couple flies in
I
my
thought
life.
about eating Play-Doh until I was like 18. I was like, this shit looks delicious.
I'd eat it right now.
I kind of want to take a bite out of it. Why does
It's
it look
like
so much like
you,
cookie dough?
You can eat it. Like it
I'm
looks
pretty-
so good. They're just like just make it edible.
And then you rationalize it in the most ridiculous way in your head. They're like, when they were manufacturing this, they had to be thinking some kids were gonna eat it. So like, my immune system's
yogurt.
got to be better. It's just yogurt.
You ever tried Play-Doh though? On
Smells
on the
pretty
real?
good. No,
Yeah,
it's just straight salt.
too much of a bitch.
It's straight salt. Yeah.
You ate it,
Oh yeah, I've taken a couple hits of Play-Doh in
bro.
my day, but it's just straight salt.
I know it looks good, but
You can low-key eat like a lot of shit. Like, you know what I mean? There's always that kid that's eating paper and
You
it's like
can't Play-Doh.
The kids that ate glue.
he comes the next
Bro.
day at school and everything's the exact same.
Bro, you know when like we were all in middle school and there was like, what was it, Trident? They were like, you can eat the wrapper on this gum. Do you remember that? There was a certain, I think it was Trident. They were like, no, you could eat the wrapper.
I think I know what you're talking about.
And I was like, oh, hell yeah. So I would eat the wrapper. Bro, I just thought they meant in general.
Oh, hell
so I was
yeah.
eating the
Just
wrapper.
threw away the gum.
I thought they were just talking about in general. They were like, they handed me, they're like, you know how you're always like such a vulture for gum in high school and middle school. And you're like, I was like, can I have a piece of your gum? They're like, yeah, like you can eat the wrapper. And I was like, really?
Gum
I
right
thought they
in the
just meant
trash.
gum wrappers in general. So like the only wrapper I wouldn't eat was 5 gum because it was aluminum. But everything else I'd just be chewing on the fucking paper because
Yeah.
I thought it was so
I've eaten a
cool.
lot of
You're
wrappers
just
in my
clean
life,
up
dude.
crew. Hey, you using that wrapper?
Scavenger crew, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking
On
vulture
accident
crew.
though. I was eating wrappers on accident. Like you ever like
Because
halfway.
you can't wait to eat shit. Look at Trident gum wrappers are safe to consume. See, that was like all the rage when I was in like 7th grade. They were like, dude, you can eat the wrapper. I was like, fuck yeah. And so I thought that just meant everything. So I was eating like
gonna eat
juicy
the
fruit
sh-
wrappers.
Bro, that juicy fruit wrapper's thick. It's
Isn't
like
it- is
that,
that-
like double
that
yum
paper-
wrappers, a little block. Thought it was so cool, bro. You could feel like the chunks of paper in it too for that shit. I'm
Isn't
like,
there something like if you eat aluminum and you have fillings, doesn't it like really?
I used to, I don't,
Isn't there a thing there?
I mean, I don't think
I
you're
used to
supposed
just make
eat any of
aluminum
that
into a
shit.
fucking grill. Remember that shit? Get a piece of
Yeah.
like double mint, make it into a fucking
I did that
grill.
the other day. I'm not gonna lie. I really did, dude.
Alone in your mirror.
Swear to God.
Hey, so off topic, why are you dressed like a girl?
What do you mean? This is just normal.
All right.
It's a
Normal get up.
day.
Yeah, whatever.
Just today, just then.
assume you were wearing filming a video
No,
earlier. Okay.
Just for the podcast.
I'm not gonna go down this fucking
I just wanted some
Rabbit
people to
hole
open
with you.
some doors for me.
No, that's a good tactic. Buy you a fucking coffee. Biggest
When was the first time you dressed like a girl in a video?
Probably when I was like 12.
literally.
what was the bit?
literally?
I was. Me and my cousins were making this video, and they were
Makes it
like,
funnier
"We're
than
gonna
it
have our
was.
friends over, or our friend over," and they're like, "You better not," or "We're gonna have a guy over," is what they were saying. But it ended up being me, and I was a gay guy, so it was like all different than what like
just you.
don't have any boys over, and they were like, "Fine," so they had me over, and I was just a gay dude.
It's just you, bro.
No.
You didn't even have to try. You just showed up.
Skit wasn't bad.
What's up? Best skit you've ever made?
It might have been, dude.
Dude, I know I have some of those like home videos as a kid, and I'm like, this is hilarious. This
You
is
have a
better-
whole vault.
Yeah, this is better than anything I've ever done in the past fucking 3 years.
Yeah.
But no, this is- you know.
No, I feel more comfortable like this, honestly.
I bet it is more
It
comfortable.
is.
Someone probably
Look
would,
at
but if it's just from behind, it might be believable if you didn't have the biggest fucking calves in the fucking city. Jesus Christ!
Are they?
I'd be like, damn.
Thanks.
I'd be like, damn. Let me get her a coffee.
Is that a
Wait,
compliment?
never mind.
Hey, I have a
Might be a battle
I have an
between you
announcement.
two,
I think
actually.
it's important to get it off my chest.
Let's hear it.
So I got an air fryer.
Yeah, come on. What made
Dude,
you
I hate
pull
when
the
people
trigger?
talk about their air fryers. Dude, it's all I want to talk about.
Hey, what made you pull the trigger?
after consideration with I go out to eat a lot. Like I eat Chipotle, fucking Chick-fil-A. That's all I do is go out to eat. I mean, that's my life. So I was trying to make a change, trying to be a better man. So
What are you throwing in there, huh?
dude, I'm throwing in everything in that.
You really can,
got it, bro. Gotta.
We're pro air fryers. So
Yeah.
Don't be ashamed, bro.
No,
You're part of the game now.
I'm part of the game.
Yeah, baby. Come on, man. He's
Fryer
part of-
gang.
Hey, Fryer gang, baby, gang. Come
One
on
of
now.
these.
It's actually kind of different. I'm not gonna
Everything.
lie.
It's over with.
It
Dude.
You
is.
can make salmon in
Get
that
the oven
motherfucker.
out of here.
Dude, I don't need anything
Make
else.
salmon in
anymore.
that whore.
I'm
Hard boiled
sorry.
eggs,
I want to
salmon.
apologize to all the people that listen to me hate the air fryer.
Fryer
And
gang,
I just want to
dude.
say that
You're like excited to make dinner tonight.
This
yeah.
is the
This
next
is some
step.
old ass shit.
I'm glad to be a part of this movement.
New community, bro.
Like you're at a press conference.
You remember?
Any
Puts-
thoughts?
Puts
any,
on a
any-
hat. Puts on a hat. Air fryer on it.
Picking your team.
Like to say, I'm joining the air fryer community. No, it is
Go
a
get
game
Chipotle
changer,
right
dude.
after this.
And sometimes it makes you feel like
Putting that
a
in the
piece
air
of shit
fryer
though.
would kill. Yeah.
Leftovers,
Really?
bro. I heat up all my fucking leftovers in a goddamn
I'm
air
not.
fryer.
Yeah. See, I'm not. I can't go.
You'll
I can
get
cross
there.
that line.
You'll
I don't
get there.
heat up leftovers.
You'll
like
get
that.
there.
Everything's better
Your
cold.
pizza's better the second day. though.
I think that's true, yeah. But some things, like you eat a cold like burrito or Chipotle bowl.
I've done that.
Oh yeah.
I've never,
so good.
dude. I've never eaten a warm or cold Chipotle bowl, dude. Every time I've been to Chipotle, first of all, I've probably only been to Chipotle 15 times in my life.
Warm or cold? What do you mean?
All right, my bad. Yeah, I haven't had it cold.
You're like, I just haven't had one.
No, not a bowl. I've never had a bowl. I've never gone into Chipotle.
Oh, you always have a burrito.
Right. So yeah, I always get a burrito, and I just always eat it the first time. So I guess I've never had the opportunity to eat it cold, but it's good cold. A burrito.
Always. You got to be a savage. You would hate it.
That the cheese and
You
like
would
if you have
fucking
sour
hate it.
cream.
You would. You'd be like, I can't eat this.
Cold sauce on it though.
No, I love.
So good.
I think like B-Dub's wings the next day cold with ranch
God.
is fucking fire.
Maybe it's because I never have leftovers unless I go with other, like my parent. Like every time I have leftovers and I go out to eat with my parents, they're like, just take them home. We've got plenty of food. I'm like, all right. My
They do.
girlfriend,
Parents, you have hella
my
food.
girlfriend never finishes shit, so it'll be leftover. That's the only time I really get to eat leftovers. So I guess I've never really tried it. Cold pizza is definitely good. But other than that, I've never tried cold wings. I've never tried a cold Chipotle bowl. Nothing like that.
It's
Cold-
not even cold pizza. It's pizza the next day, but in the oven and back out.
I don't know why are you heating that thing back
I
up.
swear, it's better than like
No, it's not.
just to prove to the pizza place that it's better through the oven twice.
How good do people think? they are?
promise.
What a high horse are the people on that heat it up on the skillet? Hey, little reheat pizza hack. Put it on a skillet on the stovetop. All right.
Oh, really?
No, listen. This is true. It's true when it's good. I've done it, but like,
It just came clean.
but people love.
What kind of people are doing this? It's
Pe-
true, I've done it.
People love to brag about it, though. What you do? You get a skillet on the stovetop. You put the slice in the skillet, and then
You cook it like eggs?
you put a little bit. You put just a little bit of oil on the
Scramble
skillet.
it.
You let the crust heat back up, re-harden, and then at the end you put like a tablespoon of water in the skillet, and then you cover it immediately to
I've seen
steam the
this.
cheese to remelt. So
It's a lot of fucking
truthfully,
work, dude. Just
exactly,
eat
That's a lot of
exactly.
work.
That's why I eat it cold. Like I've done it to see if it worked. It does. But that way, if you do it that way, like the crust on the bottom is crispy, and then like the cheese is melted. It's very good. But I'm like you. I just raw dog it the next day, cold.
It's so good
Right out of the
cold.
fridge, right off the counter. I don't give a shit.
It's so good cold. Isn't it crazy? Like with pizza, like okay, so if someone makes like a fresh like meat's a good example. If you make salmon, you can't just fucking like when you're done making the salmon or eating the salmon, you can't just put it on the counter and just like let it sit there. Pizza, you can just fucking let it sit there.
Pizza's
It can
literally
sit
like
there
a
for
fucking
2
cockroach,
days,
dude.
I let a lot of shit.
And then you
sit
could just
out.
walk by and some guy
I
can
do.
wake up and go and start eating it. It'd be totally fine.
It's better just.
Isn't that
when-
crazy though? Like that's food.
It's better the second time around when it's just sitting out there and like the crowd leaves and you just
Oh,
you
yeah.
just got a bunch of pizza.
Oh,
to
it's
yourself.
always better alone.
Oh,
It's always better alone.
Just
Eating
slutty
with
ass.
people. What is that about? Like eating with a
I'm
group of
such
people.
a slut when I
you
eat
can't
alone,
be
bro.
yourself.
No, you can't.
You gotta be. You just it's instilled in your head that you have to have like manners. You gotta be a polite.
Robot. You can't
Yeah,
be
you gotta have
vulnerable.
good posture.
Are you guys
gotta-
like that even when you go out with like close friends?
Not anymore.
not.
I don't care anymore. I eat like
I'll
a
be a
fucking
total
animal.
piece of shit when I go out with like close
pe-
friends.
people have
I
to
get
s-
what you're saying with like a group of people, you know, like double date type shit, whatever. Obviously, yeah, you're gonna have some couth. But when I go out with like the homies, I'm a piece of shit, dude.
Oh yeah.
going
If it's people that I'm
hunched
close
over.
with, I'm fine. Yeah.
Like I put the weirdest shit on the weirdest shit too. Like sauces, like this is weird. I put mayonnaise on like everything.
You're so quirky, dude.
Like fuck off, dude. No, like fries and shit. Do you guys like ranch? Do you use ranch a lot?
Dude, I never. Except for today when I just squirted it in my mouth.
I'm only.
What'd you do? Was this for a video? What video?
Dude, the salad cream.
I saw the who's buying this. Oh, you
Threw
did
it
a
in.
who's trying this?
It's just pretty much ranch and mayonnaise mixed together. But I
Really?
never eat anything like that. My whole goal growing up was never eat anything white.
mayonnaise.
Yeah, you
There's
with
people
like,
like that.
you with like mayonnaise, like you getting a burrito at Chipotle. Like I can't see you doing any of that.
Yeah, I don't.
Have you ever ordered a burrito at Chipotle?
Hell yeah.
When was the last time?
Nah, it's been a while.
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
It's been a while.
Like any sauces like that, like just you with like a lot of bread. I just can't see.
I
it.
saw this guy at Chipotle one time. He got a burrito, but he put like so much shit in it. It was like double meat, double. It was double everything, and they couldn't fold it, dude. They had to like call him back up. They're like, "Hey, get over here, Fred." Dude, like the backup roller guy came in, and was like trying. It was like
Sirens are
trying
going
to
off.
stuff a suitcase full, and you got too many clothes in it. You know, like a
Yeah.
cartoon like sits on top of it.
Yeah.
That's what they were doing, and it looked so gross, bro.
Yeah.
I haven't had a
point,
burrito
yeah.
since.
At a certain point,
I was
you
like,
gotta just
oh
go to the
my
bowl.
god.
Yeah.
It was like burrito cake. I was like,
Yeah.
this is gross.
Yeah, at a certain point, you got to move to the bowl, man. Can you guys roll a burrito?
Nah.
You
Hell
ever-
no.
I learned. This is so fucking stupid. I learned during quarantine. all those TikTok videos, bro. I'd make myself breakfast burritos. You know, like a little egg, bacon, cheese, a little salt, pepper, ketchup. Roll.
Oh,
You ever had one?
oh,
So
breakfast
good,
burritos
bro.
are crazy.
I
Except
fell
for they
into a-
really don't serve like a place.
Well,
in
I
society.
sell into like.
Dude,
Well, for me, I
good.
wasn't even giving a fuck. I'd eat them mostly at like fucking midnight to 3 a.m. because I'm a piece of shit. But like I fell into this like wormhole. It was like, yeah, you can make 10 of them at a time and then freeze them and then heat them up.
Oh,
Ate 'em-
you idiot.
Ate them all in like 3 days.
idiot.
Ate them all in like 3
I
days.
hate it when
bro.
people fucking
idiot.
freeze stuff
Yeah.
and I'm like,
meal
dude,
prep.
I
Meal-
can't
meal
sta-
prep?
dude. After the third day, 3 out of 10 days meal prepping, I'd be like, this is disgusting.
No, I ate them all in 2 days. is the
okay, that's a
problem?
little better.
Yeah, that's because I'm a piece of shit. I
But
have
like
no
that 10th
self-control.
meal in your meal prep is not gonna be.
I have no self-control. Well, it's
I got that virus. That meal prep where I thought that I was gonna do it. I was fucking walking out of Kroger with the big box of fucking like it was like 86 Tupperware.
Tupperware.
I was walking out I thought I was gonna be a changed
He
man.
falls for all the scams.
Fucking went straight to Chipotle.
Bro, how can you eat
Where are
like,
those containers at?
You can have all of them, dude. I still have them downstairs. I don't use any of them.
How do you eat like broccoli with chicken and rice on the 10th day? Bro, you open up that Tupperware of broccoli on the 10th day? That's got to
I could
smell like
smash some broccoli.
shit. That doesn't smell like shit.
Oh yeah, it probably does. I've never had anything in my fridge for over 10 days. I eat it all the fucking day.
I haven't either because I just never have shit in my fridge. I have like no food
I got
in
4
my fridge.
drinks from a video I did 4 months ago.
4
And like
fucking-
in ketchup.
4 Guinness
I
bottles.
do have some condiment. I've been on I've been on deli mustard so hard.
What do you put it on?
Everything.
I'm slowly coming around to mustard in general.
Everything, dude.
I used to
I'm
hate
putting
mustard.
deli mustard on chicken. I'm putting deli mustard on eggs. I'm putting deli mustard on salmon.
Damn.
I'm out here, dude. I'm different.
I'm slowly coming around on
quirky.
mustard because I had honey mustard, and I was like, well, because I used to like hate mustard because I hate everything, but I'll try stuff, as you know. So like somebody was like, you should try honey mustard, see if your taste buds have changed. How about
Game changer.
How about that taste buds have changed argument? Put that aside. I was like, all right, I'll try it. I've had it. I don't like it, but I'll try it again. I tried it again. I was like, this is kind of good. And then I did like a small dip with like a fry, and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. And then I did like a bigger dip with another fry, and I was like, all right. Go in with a piece of chicken, tried it. I was like, this is actually fucking great.
Now it runs your life.
Yeah,
dude.
so now I like honey mustard, so I'm open to trying mustard. Like in the past, if McDonald's would fuck up and put mustard
Does
on my
McDonald's
cheeseburger, I wouldn't
have
eat it.
mustard?
Yeah, because they put it on the fucking McDouble, or whatever fucking burger it was. Regardless, they definitely have mustard because if I got it on my burger, I would like just completely like switch buns out. But like, I'd get like a bun from my house and put it on there. But now I think I would just eat it because I think I'm coming around on mustard.
Yeah, I don't think I didn't even
So that's
think
my big
McDonald's
life
had
update.
mustard.
It's my big life. They definitely do.
Ketchup and McDonald's are just so synonymous. for some reason.
I think they have a different kind too.
What is it? They put more sugar in it or something
It's called
like that?
fancy.
Fancy.
It really is.
Bro, have you been to McDonald's recently?
Nah.
Yeah.
It's
Only for
it's
dessert.
falling off.
Shit.
No
McDonald's is completely falling off.
I never get the burgers anymore though. I just get all chicken. McChicken, chicken nuggets, the chicken selects, whatever the hell they want to call them.
Chicken select.
I haven't gotten a burger in a long
So
time.
good.
Most fucked up thing about me, I get the fillet of fish too.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome here.
Yeah, thank you very much.
It's something about the bun too. You can just
They always fuck it up though. Yeah, the fillet of fish has the best bun by far at
does. I don't
McDonald's.
know why is that.
First of all, here's how they put
Is it different?
Here's
I
how
think
they
it's the same bun.
I don't know if they steam it differently or something, but the biggest
This guy knows his buns.
The biggest fuck up with the fillet of fish is that they put the bottom bun, the fish, then the slice of cheese is always 3/4 off the fucking sandwich, melted
like
onto
it,
the
though.
box.
Kinda like it.
Melted onto the box. I'm like, bro,
So now you got to lick the box.
I'm a box looking expert. But McDonald's, yeah. I actually like McDonald's because I'm a piece of shit. I like everything, but
You like everything except everything.
yeah, that's true. I just eat. I could be a millionaire and I would eat like I'm poor. Ramen is delicious to me. McDonald's is delicious to me. Like eggs, fire. I don't eat anything.
Food is so
expensive.
good.
I don't eat anything expensive. Literally, like I could be a millionaire and
Nobody really
I don't
wants.
think my
Deep
diet
down,
would
nobody
change.
wants to.
Deep down, nobody wants
At a
to.
5-star restaurant, I'm like, I don't even like this shit.
Right.
You ever eat at a restaurant on the way home? You get more food from
Yeah,
like a
for
shittier place,
sure,
and it's
bro.
way better.
For sure. For sure, bro.
Shit ever.
Bro, growing up, going to Texas Roadhouse,
On the way home, we getting Subway.
it'd be like, yeah, because I had a big family. So, like, we would drive in 2 cars, and I would, at Texas Roadhouse, I'd literally get the chicken critters, which are like four
crickets.
little like pieces of chicken that are like weirdly shaped. On the way home, I'd be like, where are we going? Where the fuck we going? I'm not in there getting steak and shit.
Were you just throwing that out there or were you like demanding like where are we going?
No, well, because I'd usually be the second car driver. So I'd be like, where we go? Because I had a stepbrother, my younger stepbrother, I'd be like, he wouldn't eat steak either. And he used to hate going because it's so crowded and he's super antisocial. So like we'd have this, like a little alliance where like we knew that we'd be going somewhere else after the fact. So like it was just sort of like an unwritten rule that we'd be going
2
somewhere.
cars.
That's a good
real.
team right there.
That's real. Well, because I have 1 brother and 3 stepbrothers.
Hey,
so
we
it'd be
didn't ask.
5 of fuck off, dude. You fucking bitch. But we'd go to the second spot, and that would damn near always be better. That's so guilty though. It's so slutty.
No, it's
You
I don't
just
think
went
it
to
is.
eat and you're going to another restaurant? Bro.
I think it's real. It's
Dude, but it's on the way there. It's fun because you know you guys secretly raced.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time you're like, "Hey, meet me at the place," and you're like both in a car and you're talking to somebody else with your window
where are we
down,
going?
You're racing.
Oh,
Where are we
for
going?
sure.
Secretly racing.
Why is it so hard not to?
Oh, you got to beat them.
I know it's crazy because I drive
What
like a
is
bitch
that?
usually. I always drive so slow usually, but like if I'm
Secretly
going
race.
with someone, I'm like, oh yeah, it's on.
And even if you beat the shit out, you don't say anything. But they just know deep down.
But if you lose, you always have some bullshit excuse. Dude,
Bro, it's this train.
dude, yeah,
bro, that stoplight wouldn't change.
fucking ambulance in front of me.
I didn't
dude.
want to scare grandma on the back seat. Every single time.
Always an excuse. I tried a different route because I thought I'd get you.
Or you blame something on them. Blame something on them. You really blew through that yellow.
Damn, bro, yeah.
How about when you're following somebody? This always happens to me. When somebody's following me home or some shit like that, I'll completely forget they're behind me and just fucking take a bunch of back roads, blowing through stop signs and shit.
No,
I don't know where you live, so stay close. Gone, bro.
The pro move is to like is to slow it down when you're hitting a yellow, just so you like you're not
Stay
giving them
behind
enough.
you.
You're not giving them enough time to pass through that yellow. You know, a lot
lose
of
them
people.
on purpose?
A lot of people are just deep down are kind of scared of hitting yellows. I'm not afraid of hitting
I
yellow.
love a yellow. I live.
I
in the
love
yellow.
hitting yellows.
I'll go late yellow.
But like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, late yellow. There's nothing better.
0.6
There's
on a
nothing better
yellow.
than barely getting by. And then I love it like my friend is in the passenger seat and he's like, dude, I can't believe you did that. I'm just like, fucking.
You know what? I feel you, but you know what fucked that up kind of for me is those damn scooters, bro. The birds and the limes. I'm always afraid I'm gonna hit somebody on one of those motherfuckers, dude.
Like on a sidewalk?
Yes, bro.
I think if they're on a sidewalk, they're
their
at
fault.
fault. I swear.
Ben is the most.
Dude,
Ben,
I will
Ben could
murder
clock
somebody. I will just take somebody out on a scooter. If they're on the sidewalk, I'm like, that's your ass, bro.
Wait, what do you mean the sidewalk? So if you're
Ben-
going straight or if you turning?
Just people on scooters on sidewalks, it's illegal. You're supposed to be on the road with a scooter.
Ben
so if
would
they're on a
kill.
sidewalk and you're pulling out and you drill somebody, it's like, bro, you shouldn't have been on the sidewalk.
There would be a father on a scooter with his son in front of him on the same scooter. Ben would hit him going 60 and then he'd be like,
See you in
"Should've
hell."
been on the sidewalk."
For real. Get off the sidewalk, dog. I got a car.
I literally, I got a car. No,
So when somebody's in a car and I'm crossing the street and they're like, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm like, you're in a car, bro. Go. Like, I'm trying to watch out for you.
that sucks when they do the whole back
Dude,
and forth.
I pulled
you. No, you have you're in a car. You could kill me right now. Go.
Bro, you know, I hate when I turn left and they're walking on the crosswalk when they're not supposed
slow.
to. I will run someone, like I'll try to hit them. I'm like, I turn a little bit because I'm like, if I like hit their shoulder a little bit, I'd be totally fine with it. Because they're not supposed to be walking.
Bump them in the hip.
Yeah.
Teach
And then
them a
like
lesson.
Get your
it'll-
ass going.
Yeah, I'm like, exactly.
If you're gonna
like,
cross the street at the wrong time, give me
give me
fucking
some
knees.
hustle,
Let's
bro.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And
Every
like,
time I cross the street, I do that.
Yeah,
stupid
yeah.
ass fuck-
Even if I'm going the same pace, I at least put on a show to where they think I'm like exerting some sort of effort. Yeah, do the little fake jog, the wave, the fake jog. I'm a very considerate street crosser.
Got a fake job.
dude, I pulled out of an alley. This is maybe like a year ago, but I pulled out of an alley. I was with like 3 of my friends, just fucking
hit somebody?
destroyed a girl on her bike.
What happened?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm talking like you could feel, like you didn't just hear it, you felt the thump.
What? Yeah, like, like what happened after? Hey, should have been crossing the street.
No, she was
got to get the basketball practice.
she was drunk.
Oh,
Shut
that
up.
makes it better.
She was drunk and like I
On
was
a
like,
bike?
Yeah, she was on a bike and she
You
was
hurt
drunk.
her?
No, I think she was fine.
Bullshit.
She's probably fucking.
Probably
Did she just
paralyzed.
like
she's
walk it
probably on a
off?
fucking what's it called?
She's
A
probably still there.
ventilator for like a year. No, she was.
She's in a coma.
She's
right
still
now.
there, yeah.
Why? It's just like that bitch was okay.
No, she was drinking and like we were just like she was kind of like I don't even think because like when you're drunk you
This
kind of
is
feel things less.
insane.
She just like we were like kind of laughing about it in a way, but I fucking hit her and she like there was some distance from where I hit her from where she landed like on some ragdoll type shit.
Oh, you sent that bitch flying.
Was her bike completely destroyed?
See ya, never. Holy shit!
Was her bike completely fucked?
I think it made more contact with her body than it did
Bro,
the
if
bike.
somebody, dude, somebody could fully run me over. If I'm drunk, I don't care.
I don't think I would.
Bro, if I was drunk, I'd get up and be like, bro, you
I wouldn't know what to do in this
motherfucker.
situation. Like if somebody hit me with a car, I'd be like, I don't know if I'm gonna like sue you or what happens here, so I'm just gonna walk it off.
Yeah.
Dude, how like I hate that. Like if you get in a crash or if there's anything like the time from right after it happens, I'm like, get me out of here. These fucking we're giving each other our insurance and bullshit. I don't
Sucks.
even know what to do. I just fucking I always call my dad.
How many
That's why.
accidents have
That's
you
why I
been
try not to get in
a
a
lot.
wreck.
Dude, I've been in some run-ins with people. Like I've gotten my like I already told you about that one where right when I got my license, I fell asleep and just destroyed my car on the side of the interstate. My like door basically damn near fell off. I ran a red light and got fucking destroyed by some dude.
You pay like $600 in car insurance
Both
every
cars
month?
totaled. I pulled out of the alley, smushed a girl on her bike.
Smush.
Last time I pulled out of an alley was in college.
You said smushed. Did you like hit her and she like
Imagine her.
did she like explode between your car and a wall?
Imagine her sliding on the ground.
like a bug.
Yeah, just right under your foot.
Fucking peel out mark.
Like a bug.
Comes out half a shirt.
No, what I've been in some other. I can't even think. There's been so many of them.
Don't want to incriminate yourself. I get it.
Yeah, we'll cut this part out.
A lot of hit and runs for old Wyatt over there.
Call a timestamp that. We'll cut it out. Got to keep my career safe.
Cut that
this
part
guy's
out.
up to no good.
Where's-
Thought you were squeaky clean.
Where's
You know what?
Allie? Yeah, I did. I thought.
Hey,
you were
what's
squeaky.
going on with that? Oh, a bunch of people that thought you were squeaky clean, but now they know you're a piece of shit. How do you deal with that?
I just keep moving. I don't know. I just keep moving.
That's how a
really-
real piece of shit does it.
You might be the biggest piece of shit here, honestly. From the naked eye, you'd think it'd be one of us.
People that really know me, they know that I'm
You're
a
like
piece
the
of
most
Yeah, go ahead
menacing
and say
person
it.
here.
shit. Like he's it's taken him like a little bit to figure it out, but he's starting to catch on.
You're the most menacing person here. Like even on circle jerks, like you do the craziest shit. And you really don't care.
Well, to me, it's like with prank shit. Like it's like who
Gotta be all
fucking
in.
cares? Like
Yeah.
this guy, I could say literally anything to this guy, and he fucking a day later has no idea who I am.
Just hit him with your car.
You know what I mean? Like people just don't care about shit like that.
No, they definitely
But no, deep down, I mean, I guess I don't want to be a piece of shit, but I think I just might be. I think I was born that way.
Born
you
to
know?
be a piece of everybody's a piece of shit, really though. There's not like one.
Yeah.
There's not one.
Who's
good
not?
Whatever someone appears to be, they're the opposite. That's
Who's
what I
not
say.
a piece of
Oh
shit.
Jesus!
Yeah,
And
because deep
every-
down we're all good people, you know. But the people who are you know going out there tooting their own horn, talking about all this good shit.
What were we talking about? That girl that I smushed, dude.
Smush room.
I was when you said that, I was just thinking like a bug getting smushed. That's funny, bro.
Smush room, bro. Do you guys kill bugs? I take them out in a cup. Take them outside.
I do some. I do some
serious?
like
Yeah.
some really like psychotic things to bugs. Dude, I swear.
What do you do?
Dude, I've pulled the wings off of a fly and just been like, sorry, bud. You're a fucking ant now. You're an ant. You ever pull the wings off a bee and you're like, what are you going to do about it, bro? You've been living the high life. How about now? And I'll just watch them like walk around on a table like, damn, I can't go anywhere. And I'm like, yeah, that's what you get for tormenting me.
A lifetime of misery.
Yeah, you ever see like one of those real slow flies in your house like in the winter? It's like, damn, you're a fat piece of shit. Dude,
like-
when it lands,
You're like, yeah, I got to that
I
one.
don't want to hear.
see ya wings. They'll just be crawling around like, what do I do now?
You're an ant now,
Dude,
You're not taking off anytime soon. You're an ant now.
That's how serial killers are born.
That's
Hey, man.
literally a serial killer.
No, this is what.
Pretty soon you're gonna start killing
My
mice.
parents didn't give me like a pet growing up, so the only pet I had was like a fly. Just trap that thing in your window all summer, and you're like, hey, he's still alive.
Annoying ass shit.
You ever do that?
Those windowsill bugs.
There's like three flies on your window screen. I just shut the window and be like, fight! Go ahead.
Hey,
Cage match.
Last one standing. I'll let you go.
So Liam lets him go. I fucking murder him. You just you're running
you
some
you
experiments.
mutilate them and then kill them.
I'm like the saw. I'm like Jigsaw for
You probably have
insects.
fucking dude. If I went to your computer and I found the right file, the
Just all
right folder-
flies.
No, just all
Yeah, yeah.
videos of.
Yeah.
And today we
Just a
we cut
folder.
one wing off.
Me
and we
with
see how it
tweezers.
reacted after 1 hour.
Ben's gonna be a
here's the
serial killer in
footage.
5 years. This will be they'll be showing this on the news. The signs were there. It would mutilate insects. Dude,
Who cares about insects?
I had a fake organization when I was like 8 years old called PATI, P-A-T-I, People Against Terminating Insects.
Shut up.
What is wrong with you?
My mom,
That's the most bored shit I've ever heard in my life.
my mom and my stepdad would kill him, and before they could kill him, I go, wait, Patty. Then I go get the little cup, put it under, index card under, take them out.
Oh, I'd love to ruin your organization. I would love to
You
ruin-
were, without a doubt, I don't give a fuck what you say, the biggest bully when you were a kid.
No.
I already know.
Not really.
You would have smashed the Dixie cup right in front of me.
Oh yeah.
See?
Yeah. But it was all just for like a joke. You know?
It's not a joke to the fly, bro.
We did the closest thing I've done to that is like our basketball team in high school. Our thing was like any insect we found, like we found a cockroach one time and we would keep it as a pet. So we would put it in a shoebox
Team
and we would like
mascot.
try to feed it. We would give it a
so
name
weird.
and we would put it.
Nasty ass locker.
Put them in there
room.
together.
So weird. How about you guys just fucking win a couple games? Yeah, well, hey, coach, we got a pet cockroach. Jesus Christ. How about we win on Friday?
Kill them after keep them until we lose, then we'll kill them.
Practice your fucking defense, dude. Keeping a cockroach alive, thinking about it during practice and shit.
We were like, I was in class. I remember like I was researching like what food I should give.
What
it.
are you
like,
giving it though? Like popcorn?
The wrong shit. We were giving. I
Did
was
it
giving.
die?
I was giving it goldfish and shit.
Worst team ever.
Goldfish. I feel like anything alive could survive off goldfish. I'm pretty sure if I only ate goldfish are good, man. Don't they have like wheat in it and shit?
There's a lot of different kinds.
Bro, I swear to God I could live off only goldfish and water for 2 months, bro. 2 months I
Everything
can
has
live
wheat
Like
just
wheat.
goldfish and water, bro.
wheat
That
is the
car
fucking-
has wheat in it.
saving grace.
Doesn't that wheat?
That's how I justify eating cereal at
Wheat
2
is
a.m.
everything.
Give him some wheat.
I'm like, dude,
on his deathbed, wheat.
Bro, Lucky Charms, 2 a.m. I'm like, dude, this shit has whole grain. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's true though. You do always think about that.
That's a
and-
fucking trick.
And milk, protein. Gee, this is a
trick.
balanced meal.
Cereal's ass.
It's just pure
if
sugar.
you see the word whole, like whole wheat, whole grain, whole free,
Whole Foods. I'm like, I'm gone.
yeah, that'll attract people like you all day long.
As
Me, I'm
opposed to
like,
what?
I see right through that shit.
Oh yeah, I'm a bitch for that. I just need
I get
one
it.
If you see
excuse to eat
whole-
everything I see.
It's a fucking scam.
yeah, everything's a scam, bro.
It's not whole. How could it be whole? That'd
Especially
be
me.
then if it was whole then it'd be just that. It'd be just wheat. I'd be looking
podcast
at just
is a
wheat.
scam.
This podcast is a scam. Every single thing on the internet's a scam.
Everything is just a scam, bro. And you know what? You could try to like put
Yeah,
up
it
your,
is.
It really is.
put up your defenses. Oh, I just have accepted it.
Priests.
I'm like, I don't
Biggest
care.
scam.
I remember because
True.
I was like I was a kid and I remember I was asking my dad. I was like doesn't because he's like all business shit and I was like don't because he was telling me about supply and demand and shit. I'm like don't like you
As a
really
bedtime
you
story.
really-
You were 4.
In this chapter of logistics,
We're going to talk
dad's
about
singing-
supply chain management.
And what I asked him was like, people don't really need to buy anything, right? That's what I said. And he goes, no. He goes, yeah, you're basically right. They don't really need to buy it. It's all basically a scam in a way because it's all like you think you need it, but you really don't. That's it. I mean, really everything other than like some food and some fucking
glasses.
scam.
Glasses aren't really a scam.
Water.
Can't see. What do I do?
You said glasses aren't a scam. Why? He goes,
They're not. Dude, glasses aren't a scam.
I got glasses. They told me I had some eye disease.
You can't see shit.
They told me I was gonna maybe get a glass eye. They gave me glasses. I haven't worn them one time.
You should probably.
I don't care.
They don't mean any harm, dude.
I can still see everything. I can see just fine.
diabetes, blood sugar reader. You don't need it. You'd be fine. You don't need
Glasses
insulin.
aren't a scam.
Insulin.
Glasses are, I think, for the most part.
Insulin?
Unless you're fucking...
Scam.
No, I really
unless
can't
you-
see. Like I wake
unless
up and
you're-
I can't see shit.
Unless you're blurred out in here,
We're pretty blurred out.
then you need glasses. But other than that, if it's making your vision a little bit better, I think it's hurting you. Glasses are just hurting you.
Yeah, they're making you weak. We need survival.
Literally
fittest.
can't see. People with
just
perfect
fine.
vision, fuck off.
Sorry.
Yeah,
People with
seriously,
blue
how?
eyes too.
Sorry.
You got blue eyes?
Yeah.
Dude, people with blue eyes look so much better than people with shit colored eyes.
That's why Hitler
do you
killed
have?
him.
It's crazy.
You got brown?
Just brown, stupid eyes.
No,
People
it's
with blue
fucking
eyes are
terrible.
like, wow.
That's why Hitler killed
It's
him.
honestly stunning when I see a person with blue eyes. I'm like, you look great.
I think I said something to like an ex-girlfriend. I said something about her eyes. Like I gave her a compliment, and she goes, "My eyes are brown." Like you can't give like a compliment to me when my eyes are brown.
Yeah, the only thing you can do is like, oh, you got a little bit of green in there. You tell somebody
Yeah,
brown
yeah.
eyes, they're like, oh, okay.
You gotta spit-
Thank you.
Yeah, you got to spin it in a certain way.
What's the best compliment you've ever gotten?
Probably wasn't about my looks. It's probably about my personality. Just, I love
Really? No, be real. What'd somebody say to you that you're like, wow? You got something you're thinking?
Somebody put me in their
Thinking.
yearbook quote, and
What'd
this
they
is
say?
this is hilarious too. This is actually hilarious because
Can't wait.
I have no problem ragging on myself and talking shit about myself. I don't work out. I don't have like a nice body or anything. But
try.
in high school, I do push-ups. In high school, there was a girl who put
talking about
in
what you're
her
talking about.
senior quote, I could show you. I would like to thank. We had templates. We couldn't just like freestyle what our quote would be. It was a template. It'd be I'd like to thank, or I'll never forget, or blah blah blah. So hers was I'd like to thank Lena Pinheiro for making hilarious vines and having a nice body.
Oh,
And-
dude,
and
that's the best
and I-
compliment ever.
And in the class when we got our yearbooks passed out, everybody was like, "Dude, did you see?" I'm not gonna say the name. Blah blah blah's quote. I was like, "No." So I flipped to it. I was like, "No way! This is in the yearbook.
Took your breath away.
this
bro.
is in the yearbook."
best vines.
Yeah,
Your vine, dude, Liam. Do you have your old vines?
I try all the time. I just can't. I think it's fucked.
Said he was a king.
I think it's fucked.
What about you? Best compliment.
I think I might have a problem because anytime someone gives me a compliment,
But you know, there's one that's like,
I'm
wow,
like-
nobody's ever said that. though.
I just don't believe any compliments anybody gives me, and I don't know. That might be a problem. I think it might be because my dad like, and all of our siblings are in on it. All my siblings are in on it. When he gives you a compliment, my dad is like, I don't know whether he's a psychopath or like, but he's like a puppet master. He's only giving you a compliment because he wants something. Or
That's fucked up.
Dude,
He's like, you know what, Wyatt? You know what,
Wyatt?
Wyatt? You're a great driver. Speaking, I need a ride to the airport tomorrow. At
No,
3
it
a.m.
won't come right
You're
away. He's
so
a
good
master.
at doing the
He'll come a
dishes.
couple days. It'll come a couple days later. So like anytime he gives one of us a compliment, we all know. We're like, what is he?
Like, God,
That's
what is he
funny
trying
as
to?
hell.
What is he
God
trying to?
damn it.
You know
is he
what
trying
you're
to pull
good
out
at?
of it?
You're good at cutting the grass.
What are you trying to
Yeah,
pull?
like it's all bullshit.
By the way, it's gonna rain tomorrow. Thursday's looking good though.
Hey, so like I think that's why. And when anybody gives me a compliment, I'm like, do you want something from me? Like, do you really mean that?
Oh, your brain's fucked.
What if they just
Oh, I'm
straight up tell
fucked.
you you're sexy? What if they're just like, dude, you're sexy?
You know when it's real, though. You know when it's real.
It's tough
Somebody the
out-
other
it's
day
tough
told
out
me
here.
they've never seen anybody get out of a conversation like me, and I was like, "That's a nice."
What a
That
great,
is
what
the
a great
nicest
skill to
compliment you
have,
can
dude.
get.
That's a
great compliment.
No, like I was like, "This is that." It literally made my day.
Well, the thing is though, was it the same person you got out of a conversation with, or they were just observing? I was like, okay, because otherwise it's not really a compliment. It's more of like a you dickhead. But if it was somebody observing you getting out of a compliment, that's good.
And he's like, "And you got out of it, and the person was happy."
Yeah, and
they
didn't-
weren't like,
yeah,
"Oh,
and they
fuck."
didn't think you were a dick. That's great,
Dude, it was the best. Oh my god!
It's a great-
I wish you wouldn't have said it
It's a
because now I'm gonna
necessary
think
skill.
about that.
Necessary skill.
I think for some reason when someone like either calls me like crazy or some shit.
Oh, when
that's
somebody
why-
calls you
that-
psycho, you
psycho.
can't
That
love it.
that's why that's the best compliment.
You're like,
for
so
me.
you mean I'm dedicated to
'Cause
the
it's like-
game?
I don't know what it is.
You think I'm grinding all the time?
You think I got that grind mentality? Speaking of
Which
grinding,
is pretty
dude,
cringe,
I've been putting in the fucking hours watching these videos back. My
What
foot
video?
doesn't stop going and my knee doesn't stop going, bro.
No, it's like
Anytime you send a fucking link-
I do the same thing.
Dude, I was actually to the point where I was like, holy fuck, somebody grabbed my foot and like stop me. Dude, the whole episode, I'm like this.
Then your head.
Or like this. Like with the knee. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I don't think
how-
it's a bad.
I'm like,
day.
how annoying.
I thought I
bro.
just saw a cat behind you. I just freaked out. But
cockroach.
I'm allergic. You guys allergic to anything fucked up? I actually am allergic to cats. Aren't you allergic to shrimp or something technically?
ooh, I think everybody is raw shrimp. Everybody's
Fuck
allergic
it.
to raw shrimp.
Fuck it.
So I touched some one time when I worked at the restaurant. I ate some and it was raw. And the whole time I was serving at the restaurant, my face was just like,
Holy shit.
Dude, how about those kids like when they'll go to like the doctor and the doctor will write all the shit and then like
Bro,
bro
like 9 bumps on their arm.
I had a friend
Yeah.
in when I was little who had like fucking bro, it was like
I have a friend
30,
like that too, dude.
30 things that
Yeah.
he was I mean it was like
some
grass. It was
yeah,
it was
trees,
grass,
dust.
oh, they had to
wheat.
get the test where they
Wheat.
test all of them for all
Yeah,
the...
there's
yeah,
like a-
and like
That happened to me.
They're just allergic to everything.
I
like
did
me,
that.
I came home. I was
Yeah,
like,
bro.
it was like one thing. I
Everything.
think it's like dogs that
I had to
shed.
get like poked in my
literally
back
allergic to
for
cats.
every single like thing that you could be allergic to.
Yeah, they do it in the back, the arm. Yeah,
Dude, I had
bro.
like 30 things in my back. It was so
Damn, bro.
weird.
I would've
I
asked
felt like
for
I was
arm.
getting. I was like Wolverine.
I would've
going-
asked for my
going into
ass,
that
actually.
surgery.
yeah.
It's weird.
Did you heal
'Cause I kept
yourself?
getting hives, and no one knew why when I was a kid.
But has it affected
Hives,
anything?
hives.
Do you know what? Are you still allergic to that shit?
No,
Are you just-
but what they came up with was like, this is weird as they're like, yo, you're allergic to mold, and I was like, isn't everybody?
Won't go around smelling that thing.
I was like, no shit, I'm allergic to mold. Who's not? It's called mold. Like it
shit.
sounds like you should be allergic to it.
Yeah.
It does.
You
I
definitely
have
shouldn't try
so
to find
now I'm
out.
like, I guess I can't.
Hey, is your house moldy? We're not going in the attic.
I was thinking like moldy bread.
Dude. Leave bread alone for 3 hours. That shit's gonna be green.
It's so weird.
It's not
Hey,
nearly.
it's the wheat.
It's not nearly.
Stupid
It's
bitch.
not nearly as like disgusting as spoiled milk.
Oh,
that's the
disgusting,
worst.
bro.
Yeah, moldy bread. I could probably eat it.
I could
honestly.
probably eat it too.
Garnish.
could
Boost
probably
the
eat that.
immune system.
But like milk that's fucking gone bad.
Disgusting. You have to pay
Have
me
you
a
ever?
lot of
I would.
money.
I actually want to drink it. Just
I
to
think
fucking-
I've had it.
Isn't that basically just cottage cheese?
I had Gatorade
That's
one
what my
time.
dad always says. He goes, you know, all that is just milk, like that's been left out. I'm
I
like,
also
"No, it's-
hate
it
cottage
can't be, is
cheese.
it?"
I had some on accident one time.
What cottage cheese
No,
or
I had
milk?
Old ass milk on accident.
Did
one
it?
time.
Did it go
It
down
was
the
like
pipe?
crystallized and shit. No,
Really?
right when it hit my mouth, I was
Oh
like,
my-
oh,
Bro, you guys
but
want
probably like this much of it went down.
Do you want to know? I had a moment like that just this week, bro. Oh my God, this is fucking disgusting. So in my car, obviously, I have 19 water bottles. Most of them are on the passenger floorboard. I had one in my cup holder that I used probably 2 or 3 times, you gross fuck. I used it probably 2 or 3 times as I was like, everybody's fucking sick. I was like, like spitting like
Oh shit.
snot in there, bro. But it still had water in it, probably like an inch of water in it, bro.
You took it down. You freak.
I was just driving, probably not even kidding, probably like 3 or 4 days ago, not thinking at all. I was like, oh, I'm a little thirsty. Saw the water there because there's always a water in my car, always. Unscrewed it, drank it, bro. Swallowed it because, like I said, it's probably only this much. Just drink it, swallow it. I felt the nasty shit. I quite literally had to pull over, bro.
Oh,
I can't believe you admitted it.
Bro, I had to pull over. I never throw up, bro. I probably haven't thrown up in 5 years. I almost threw up, dude. And yeah,
I'm like tasting it right now.
yeah, it's disgusting. It's more about, the principle, but like thinking about how gross it's been sitting in my car for 4 fucking days. Like it's frozen and unfrozen. It's still there, baby.
Thirsty.
Shut the hell up, dude.
Hey, today we apologize. We're not gonna be bringing you any game today. Fuck.
Damn.
Fuck.
I know.
Thank
just
God.
It's a rough way to start
That
your.
sucks.
It's a rough way to start your week, but you're just gonna have to
too bad.
self motivate.
Yeah.
Bring it
crush
from
puss on
within.
your own.
So, but next week we'll be back with some more game for you. But
See you next time.
Yeah, that was Streetliners. Love you. I got to piss.
see ya.
Got a piss, twin.
That's how I sign off every week.